the pressure tonight?
Yeah, they've got a really good front seven. I thought our offensive line battled and they did a great job up front. Unfortunately we fell short and I got to make more plays as a quarterback.
You guys obviously wanted to try and establish the run early to sort of keep those rushers off balance a little bit. How much do you feel like that impacted sort of how they were able to play the game defensively?
Yeah, like I said, they've got a really good front seven, so we had to do our best, and it didn't go our way on the ground today. And I think it's just a testament to how good they played, and I think we can do a lot better on offense, and especially at quarterback, I can play a lot better. So I thought the defense came up with some big stops today, held them when we needed them to. So it's on us as an offense.
But you say you could play a lot better. Did you feel like tonight wasn't a good game for you?
I missed a couple receivers, threw some bad passes. There was a lot left out there, so there's a lot to work on and a lot to improve on.
What happened on that last play with Quentin at the end on the interception? You just walked through, like what happened on that play? Was it just the pressure that got you, or was there miscommunication?
Yep, I threw it and the guy picked it off. He made a good play on it.
Does those missed opportunities for you encourage you about what this offense could be, or is it more of an emptiness of we should have did better? How do you reconcile those two?
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. Keenan ran 2 great routes and I missed them, and so that's on me as a quarterback. And we have those explosive opportunities, and we have to capitalize on those. That's a really good defense that we're going up against, and I can't miss those like that and expect to continue to get back on third down and get back on track on second down. So. Tough opportunities, but we'll watch the film and be critical on ourselves, so we'll learn from it.
When you do assess those 2 misses that you're talking about to Keenan, did you feel like you were rushed at all in those moments because of how the pressure was getting home earlier in the game?
Yeah, even if I was, that's on me to be able to calm my feet down, stay good in the pocket, and deliver that strike. Keenan ran 2 great routes, and he gave us those opportunities to get those explosive plays, and so that's on me to stand in there and deliver and do my job to get him the ball.
How do you balance some of those frustrations of you guys would make some big plays sometimes, then obviously the penalties were bringing you back and forcing you into longer down and distances?
Yeah, it's tough as an offense to be able to convert on those 3rd and longs, especially when we're getting back in the back with the chains. But I thought our guys battled really well today. I thought those receivers, they made plays, and the offensive line, they're going up against a really good front seven, and they battled all day, and they gave me plenty of time to be able to get the ball off. And I feel horrible for the guys for the way that the game went, but we'll have to be better and we'll learn from it.
How did things go with the finger today? Obviously, you played the second half with it, a couple weeks ago, but just how did you feel like you felt out there with the finger?
Yeah, I thought our training staff did a great job preparing me and getting me ready to play, and I felt safe, going out there and being able to take those hits and being covering the ball and being safe with the ball. So it really didn't cross my mind too much.
More importantly, the TV coverage showed a couple of times when you were going down and how you had to almost manipulate how you would go down with that left hand. Was that something you were being conscious of, or naturally?
I didn't really think too much about it. I think maybe it was just a guarding mechanism, but it had plenty of padding on it, so I felt like I was safe out there to go out and play football.
The 3 losses that you have are for very few points. What can you say about it?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
The 3 losses that you have are for very few points. What can you say about it?
As an offense or compared to the other team?
For you.
I think it's our job as an offense to be able to score more points and put up points. And when our defense is playing as well as they are, we got to capitalize on those turnovers, capitalize on the field position. So it's on us as an offense.
Just with Quentin, Justin, only 1 target tonight. As an offense, how do you guys maybe get him more involved? Obviously, Brandon has said that it's a big opportunity for him now with Mike out. Just how do you find a way to maybe get him more involved if possible?
Yeah, he's a special player and he's a talented guy, and we felt like we had a good game plan going into it today. Unfortunately, I didn't get him the ball enough today, so that's on me, and we'll be able to look at the film and talk about where are our opportunities to get him the ball, get him out in space because he's a talented player. So that's something that we'll address.
Yeah, Justin. It was Austin's first game back after missing several weeks with the ankle injury. What did you like out there about him, or did it seem like it took a little while for him to get in rhythm?
Special player. Anytime you get him out on the field, it's better for our offense. So to miss a guy like that for a couple of weeks and to have him back, it means a ton for our offense.
Thanks, Justin.